안녕하세요, 섹스범입니다. For this video, we will be sharing to you guys what you should and should not do when you travel to Korea.
The most common way to greet in South Korea is with a bow.
The casual bow is a dip of the head with eyes closed, sometimes accompanied by a slight bend from the waist. This type of greeting is used when informally greeting someone or walking past someone of a higher status.
하나, 둘, 셋.
저희 남일이 안녕하세요. 트와이스입니다.
원, 드림! 안녕하세요. 투모로우 바이 투게더입니다. 안녕하세요. 방탄소년단입니다.
Business interactions require a deeper bow, where the torso bends from the waist by about 30 degrees. The deepest, most polite bow shows sincerest gratitude or apology. One bends from their torso to around 45 degrees, or such an angle from which the head would have to stretch up to look into the face of the other person. The head is kept lowered in this greeting.
Using one hand, especially if it's with your left hand, is considered to be rude. So try and get in a habit of always using both hands to give or receive things.
I just pour the soju and beer.
So, being young as I am, I have to pour you guys drinks with two hands.
Why two hands?
It's a sign of respect.
Usually, during parties, Koreans ask first for permission to pour a drink for someone. The receiver then holds the cup and places one hand on the bottom. If the person is younger, he or she has to cover his or her face when drinking in front of others as a sign of respect for the elders.
Koreans follow a social hierarchy that is largely based on age. Since you can't always know a person's age upon first meet, it's always better to err on the side of caution. One way to do this is with a handshake. Koreans differentiate between using two hands for a handshake versus one hand. One hand can be used by someone of higher rank to someone of lower rank, but not vice versa. Though this is what we may be used to in the West, this is one mistake to avoid in Korea. To be on the safest side, it's best to show your manners by shaking a person's hand with two hands the first time you meet them.
In Korea, depending on who you are speaking to, you must use different conjugations of the same word. The different conjugations imply respect and politeness to the person you are speaking to. Depending on that person's age and/or seniority in relation to yours, you must speak differently to that person. Here are some examples of honorifics done in Korea. Oppa, meaning older brother or male figure of a female person.
Oppa! Oppa!
Hyung, or older brother, male figure of a male person.
Oh, Jung!
Dongseng. Is that how you say it?
Dongsaeng.
What is that?
Dongsaeng's like little brother, little bro.
Hit me with that salad, bro.
What do you call an older brother?
Hyung.
Hyung.
You guys are my hyungs.
Nuna, older sister or female figure of a male person.
누나!
누나예요.
누나, 벌써 누나예요. 뭐라고요?
And unni, which is an older sister or female figure of a female person.
When using gestures to call people, you should do this gesture, for it is what Koreans will respond to. But if you do this, it is like you want to fight them and you're also showing disrespect. At the end of the day, these are the do's and don'ts once traveling in Korea. Use these tips wisely and enjoy your trip. 안녕!
Yun na ba?
G.
Motor eh.
Igo.
Oh, do you...
1, 2, 3.
Luna.